guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. And if you're brand new to the channel, happy you landed here. I'm going to pull from Soul Helper Oracle, mainly because I need a little help. It's been, we're kicking off the month of November, like with gangbusters, new moon in Scorpio. I did that reading. So if you missed it, check that out. I also did the reading for November 2024 Love Tarot Monthly Energy Update. That I uploaded yesterday. I take the month week by week, do a tarot reading for your person, you, and your connection. And then I also do the astrology for the month. I tell you what's happening in the cosmos, and I juxtapose it against the tarot spread. So if you missed that, it's very helpful. Very helpful, timestamped, so you can go through that. So November is already a challenging month. So let me go ahead and get you a card. Ooh, card number 3. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. I love with the little koi swimming around her. It feels very Piscean, doesn't it? It's got some Piscean energy to it. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings, which is not really an Aries thing to do, but it might behoove you in this month. We have a lot of water energy. We're in Scorpio season now. And we have a grand trine happening now. A trine is like, think of a triangle. We have 3 planets in water signs that are connecting with each other. So this might be a little hint to use your feelings to be creative. Or use your creativity to communicate some feelings. There, that's a better way to say it. Okay. What I'm going to do is pull the spread, give you my general impressions. We'll get the details from the clarifiers. As always, we'll go into the extended for those of you that feel that this reading has been particularly resonant. And that one I'm going to look more at energy and blocks, divine messages, etc. Because this is a difficult month, not really difficult in a nasty way, but just a lot of fits and starts there, okay? But do keep in mind that it's a general reading. So it may not resonate for everyone. Take what speaks to you, leave the rest. I do offer private readings, the links below if you want to check it out on the booking page. And it is the holiday season, so put it on your holiday gift list. Talking about feelings, King of... And that is Scorpio, by the way. That is associated with the sign of Scorpio. And what's challenging? Sure. The King of Cups is can often struggle to communicate feelings. And it may be getting really burdensome. It may be feeling like it's just weighing on you. It's a lot. Also, remember when I'm talking here and I'm saying you, the energies can come through reversed. I may not be talking to an Aries. You may be here as a cross watcher. And so I may be talking to you, the cross watcher. Just keep that in mind. Yes, at the root of the problem, we have some challenge with communication. Communication of what? Communication of feelings. I just got done saying so. In the past, very painful energy here. Maybe a painful ending, lots of confusion right here, right now, in your conscious awareness. 3 of Wands in the near future, some anticipation of what's to come. Spirit is talking to you, 9 of Pentacles, hidden energies, and the path forward. So if Spirit's talking to you about the Nine of Pentacles, the message there is sort of about what's, you know, what aspects can you sort of focus on for yourself. It's about your independence, your autonomy, what's going well for you. I like the Nine of Pentacles because it's basically saying everything's really okay. You're doing well for yourself, and you have the capacity to, you know, law of attraction, to sort of draw towards you everything you need to maintain. And it is about confidence. Yeah, how you see yourself. So I have a feeling, but she is the single person of the tarot. So I feel like you're being given a little bit of a nudge from Spirit here to forge a way forward on your own. In the hidden energies from your person, now I like the Eight of Pentacles, because in the Eight of Pentacles we see someone who wants to come up with a creative solution to a problem, who's focused on maybe working things out. And in the path forward, you know, how things might unfold going forward. It might be a fresh start, going back to the drawing board, or taking the next little baby step. So it looks like we may have something that ended badly in the past. There may be some present confusion, overwhelm, because you're not getting any clear communication from somebody as to how they feel. It's now become very heavy, a very heavy burden that you want to sort of offload, and you're anticipating. I'm using that word on purpose because we don't want to have expectation here, but it's about like what's going to come next. And Spirit's saying, well, you have to kind of do you. While this person works something out, right? While they focus on what needs to be worked through, and then you'll take it from there. Okay? Whew. Let me just adjust my lighting a little bit. So let's see, King of Cups, Ten of Wands. You're trying to manifest like a new beginning with this person, an offer from them, some kind of up-leveling, and you're getting nothing. And that's the disappointment, right? Let me see if I can hold this up. See the Four of Cups here. It's hard for me to... It's like I get the desk back, and it's like I've never held the cards before. Everything feels like brand new, right? So if this is what's crossing you, it's like something's not working. It's just too much. The Ace of Pentacles coming from the bottom of the deck is telling me as the reader that that's what you can't really see it. It's either happening behind the scenes or it's in unconscious awareness. You're looking for something. You might not be focused on it, but if I take that away, you're trying to manifest something here on an emotional level from someone who's giving you nothing. And what I mean is emotionally. Like you want something that you're not getting the attention, or you're not getting the communication, or you're not getting their emotional availability. But underneath, the truth is there's something that you want, something like an offer or a commitment, even a new beginning, since we have here a painful ending. And you may not think that that's what you're after, but on some level somewhere, that's what we're dealing with. And the root of the problem is nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about anything at this point. So let's see that Eight of Wands. Right. Because there's so much fear. Because what you're afraid here is that you might hear, like, I think things are fine as they are. So the devil's just coming through as fear. Egoic fear is a real thing, so I'm not passing it off. I'm not minimizing it. But if this is the relationship and there's no real communication, there may be fear on your part that what you would hear is, I'm good. I'm good with things as they are, because sometimes that Nine of Cups can be complacency, or somebody saying, I'm perfectly content with the way things are, which is not what you want to hear. You want to up-level the situation, or you want an offer of some sort, because you're not good with the way things are. So let's see the Ten of Swords in the past. Well, there was definitely some kind of problem, conflict, tension, argument. I don't know if you ever did clear the air. I don't know if you ever got the information or the reason or the explanation. It just seems like there was a clash of some sort. And, the Page of Swords would be like looking for, because trying to ferret out the information, the explanation for all this. The Knight of Swords to me is a clean up on aisle 5 kind of a card. Like, let's make sure that we understand each other. But it can also be tension. It can also be harsh words and argumentative energy, as we see also with the Five of Wands. So there could have been a blowout of some sort, or harsh words spoken, and the Page of Swords is clueless. Like, what the F was that about? So I'm seeing here in the past something that blew up. I don't see it as being extreme, but I see it as being a little I see it as you not understanding what just happened, and then it just being done. No real clear explanation. And that's why you're coming in here confused. Could also be that you blew up. Right? That you had some choice words, that you were argumentative, and that this person is clueless and doesn't understand. And that there's just a lot of overwhelm emotionally for you, because this person is not expressive of their feelings. See, it can go either way. Let's see that Seven of Cups. It's like you're not sure if we're starting over or if we're done. So we know there was some kind of a blowout. Whoever said the thing that was said, it's going to be different for all of you. It's a general reading. But it seems like it was pretty final, or it had the potential to leave a mark. I feel there's a lot of fear lurking about any further conversation, because you may fear that whoever this King of Cups is would say, yeah, no, I'm good. So there's confusion about, well, are we going to start fresh? Begin again, fresh start, or are we done for good? And things are kind of moving at a snail's pace, if at all. This Knight of Pentacles doesn't exactly move very fast. So that's why you're in this state of confusion, because you're not really sure where things stand at this moment. So that's why in the near future is this state of anticipation, what's coming toward me, is kind of coming through as a question. Right, open-hearted with this Queen of Cups, but also apprehensive, not sure what you're going to get. And as a result, Four of Pentacles, somewhat guarded. And it's okay, that makes sense, because things seem like they were left a little up in the air. At least that's where I'm coming in to this reading, is there's been some kind of drama, and it just feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're trying to manifest a new beginning with this person, or at least some kind of response from this person, but you're not sure what you're going to get. So you're scared. You're confused. You're not sure. Is it done? Are we going to start over? So there's some anticipation here, but there's also apprehension and fear around that. And so while you're trying to keep your heart open and available, deep inside, there's this tendency to kind of, guard your heart. I would give a little warning I would just say, try to trust your intuition. The good news is the Queen of Cups, highly intuitive, and the Moon is intuitive as well, is talking about intuition as well, emotional, using your emotions for intuition. You got a card here, immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Well, you can't be any more immersed in your feelings than these two cards. And both of them talk about intuition as a byproduct of emotion. Right? And so that you can keep this in check. Spirit's message, Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel like Spirit's saying, yeah, you got this. You got this. Have confidence. You know who you are. You know what you can, how you attract things to you. You want a reconciliation? You want a cause for celebration? See it as though it's done. Right? See it as though it's done. You get two aces here. Now, the aces are gifts from Spirit. That's why you always see the hand of Spirit kind of coming out of the ether. So it's like Spirit saying to you, see it. You want this reconciliation? You want this cause for celebration? You got it. And here it is. A divine gift of inspired passion. Grab it. Go for it. It's happening behind the scenes. It's already in progress. But you have to have confidence and come from a sense of independence and autonomy. Like you don't need this person. You want them. You want them. It's different. It's different when you're coming from that sense of who you are than some sense of neediness. And I say that to you with love. Not judgment. I'm saying it with love. Because what's going on behind the scenes, the hidden energy that you can't see, is this person in Eight of Pentacles energy. Right. They want to work things. Yeah, truly mirrored energy here. They haven't given up. They're persevering. They want to work things out so that you two can make progress. They want the win. They want triumph and victory. But they know things have to be worked through. Relationships take work, and this person is not giving up. And that Chariot, you know, will move when they kind of come up with a solution. And underneath is their Three of Wands. So see, and we have the King and Queen of Cups here. So I know that you're already connected at the level of heart. You're already a good match that way. And they haven't given up. And they're also on some level internally anticipating what's to come. And they're persevering and they're not giving up. But they know it's going to take some work. They want to work things out. And where are we closing? How might things unfold going forward? Well, you come in asking the question, well, are we going to start over or are we done here? I don't know, because nothing's moving. Well, maybe things are moving, but they're just moving more slowly than you care for them to move. Right? There's our Knight of Wands. Well, whoever this is, if you haven't seen or heard from them in a little while, they'll be back. They'll be back. And then we'll warp speed some communication about the future. So try not to fret. Okay. So that Nine of Swords coming through is talking about where you may go, in terms of your worries about what the future holds, because it may take some time to sort of get things back in gear. And you may be thinking like, oh my gosh, how long is it going to take for us to get things back on track, if that makes sense? Because we are kind of going back to square one in a lot of ways. And with the Knight of Wands, we've, got a little emphasis on passion, little emphasis on physicality. We are closing out the month with a new moon in Sagittarius, and this card is Sagittarian energy, and we'll be moving into Sagittarius, toward the end of the month, out of Scorpio into Sagittarius. So it could be that all that shifting gives you some worry about the future plans of the connection. That's all I think that is. Because things may shift gears very fast, and that may bring you some worry after things being stuck, right, for so long. It may cause you some anxiety. So keep that in mind. But your person is planning how to work things out so they can move forward and make progress. And that progress, after you worrying about things not moving, may then move faster than you. Can you not be pleased is pretty much what I'm saying here. All right? It's going to work out. Okay. So before I give you the astrology that showed up here, if you have not already done so and you've been enjoying this reading, please do subscribe below. That's our energetic exchange. That's how I grow the channel. Don't forget, I'm going to take it to an extended where we're going to explore things from the point of view of this King of Cups with you, and the two of you, where some of your blocks may be, and your energy and their energy, and both of your blocks, the relationship as a whole, and some other messages, and the connection as a whole as well. I mean, the outcome as well. So the link to that, if you want a deeper dive, is below. Option 1 is more of an Aries monthly. You get more than just this extended for that one, so read that one carefully. Option 2 is just one and done, just this extended. All right, and that is what I have for you. So here we go. King of Cups, Scorpio. Magician is Mercury, Virgo, and Gemini. We have the devil is associated with the sign of Capricorn. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini in the Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Death card is Scorpio. Virgo in our Knight of Pentacles. Cancerian energy in the Queen of Cups. The Moon is Pisces. Virgo in our Nine of Pentacles. Chariot is Cancerian energy. Page of Pentacles came out twice, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius in our Knight of Wands. So that's what I have for you. Yeah, you're going to be in the feels for a little bit here, Aries, but it's where you belong for now, apparently. I'm headed to the extended. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.